Good morning. Another beautiful day in God's kingdom. Today we're looking at a beautiful story that is one that just warms your heart. But it actually starts with an impossible request, almost impossible request. And what had happened here was Abraham calls his servant and tells him, "I want you to go back to my homeland. I want you to go back to my people where I've come from, and I want you to go and get a wife for my son Isaac. Get the wife and bring her with you." And of course, the servant begins to ask Abraham, "But what happens if I get there and I meet this lady who I do not know? And if she refuses to come with me, what happens?" And he throws up all of these things to Abraham. But Abraham tells me, "Don't worry, you just go. My God is going to direct you. My God is going to lead you, and you'll be fine." And ultimately, the servant goes, gets there, and when he gets there, he finds out, wait a minute, I've got a problem. How am I going to identify who the right person is in the midst of all of the girls out here? And he comes up with an ingenious plan and a prayer, actually. And he makes a prayer. He says this prayer, and he says to the Lord and says, "See, God, I'm standing by this spring, and the daughters of the townspeople are coming here to draw water. Let it be that when I say to a young woman, 'Please let down your jar that I may drink,' and she says, 'Drink, and I'll water your camels too,' let her be the one who you have chosen for your servant Isaac. And by this I will know that you have shown kindness to my master." And he does. And in fact, before he finishes praying, this beautiful young lady comes. She does exactly that. She gives him water, and then she waters all his camels that he had with him. And then in Genesis chapter 24, to top it all up, Genesis chapter 24, verse 24, he's asked her who she was, and she says to him, "I am the daughter," and she says to him, "I'm the daughter of Bethuel, the son that Milcah bore to Nahor." Behold, she was actually Abraham's niece that he had been led to directly to Abraham's own family, which was exactly what Abraham wanted. How unbelievable this all was. But that was simply because right from the very beginning, Abraham had prayed a prayer and had put his trust and his faith in the God that had directed him, that same God will be able to direct this servant and lead him to the exact right person that was meant to be Isaac's wife. So that is an encouragement for us today. God bless you. Have a beautiful day.